3 years ago, I went through periods of extreme sadness. I was depressed. I lost meaning of this life. I was so unhappy with everything. I felt lost and I didn't know who I was anymore. Now, a lot has happened since then. I did a lot to get myself out of that state. I have been through a lot of transformation and growth, and that experience has taught me so many lessons. Today, I want to share with you some of the things that I realized I was doing terribly wrong during that time that contributed in making my life miserable. I was depending on other people and material things to make me happy. I was always postponing joy. I was always waiting to achieve something or get something from someone in order to be happy. I was always living my life based on society's expectations. I was living my life the way I thought I was supposed to live, and not the way I wanted to live. I have realized that my definition of happiness was not my definition of happiness. It was society's definition of happiness. So the things that made other people happy, I thought they were supposed to make me happy as well. It reached a point when I became aware that this was not serving me anymore. I then consciously decided to redefine what true happiness meant for me. And then I realized that happiness wasn't that complicated for me. It was just about the little things that I did each day that boosted my energy levels. I also think that happiness is a state of mind. And I think I can be happy when I consciously decide to be happy. And I think no one or anything has the power to take that away from me. Life is very brief. One day we are here, and the next day we are not. I don't want the rest of the days that I have left on this earth to be miserable. I think I have had enough miserable days in my life. I mentioned earlier that happiness is all about the little things that I do each day that boost my energy levels. And I want to share with you some of the things that I have realized that they can boost my energy and contribute to my happy state. I hope in the process you also realize some of the things that are energy boosting for you as well. I am the biggest fan of the ocean. Spending time at the ocean is so relaxing for me. I'm very lucky to live 5 minutes away from the ocean, so I try to visit the ocean as often as I can when I'm free. Just sitting there, watching the water and hear the waves crashing the shore. It has such a calming effect on me, and I can't begin to explain the feeling of breathing the fresh ocean air at the beach and feeling the warm sun on my skin. Sometimes I just go there and meditate in the morning. This makes my day. I also love doing yoga. It is my safe space. This is where I feel like I'm connecting with myself. I also love seeing myself getting more and more flexible each day. I enjoy it more when I do yoga at the beach, so I make an effort to do that more often, and the feeling never gets old. I have also learned that I really enjoy gardening, and 2 months ago I started growing my own herbs and vegetables. So waking up and taking care of my plants every day, watching them grow, has been a real energy booster for me. And I'm also not ashamed to say that I am obsessed with herbal teas. I have a collection of herbal teas. Being able to sit on a couch in an evening and just relax, sipping a herbal tea from my garden feels really good to me. And again, I'm not ashamed of that because that is me. Happiness for me is freedom. Being free to do what I love. Being free to fully be myself and express myself in anything that I do. Being free to work on myself, for myself instead of working for someone else from morning to evening. Happiness for me is also little things like watching the beautiful colors of the sunset on a random evening. I may not know everything that boosts my energy right now, but every day I am learning more about myself. I also know some of the things that are not true happiness for me. For me, happiness is not working on a high status job so that people can respect me. I also know that happiness for me is not driving an expensive car or wearing expensive trendy shoes or buying high-tech gadgets every time the new version is out. And that is okay, because everyone has their own definition of happiness. Have you ever asked yourself, what is happiness for you? What really makes you happy? What boosts your energy? Are you depending on someone or something to make you happy? Are you living your true self every day? Are you living an authentic life that is expressing who you are? I hope you take your time to answer these questions, and I'll be waiting to learn more from your answers in the comment section. I hope you found value in this video, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos.